Your failure with women is not a problem of technique. It is a problem of philosophy. You are operating with the wrong map, a map of a world that does not exist. Today I'm going to give you a new map, drawn by the most audacious explorers of the human abyss. Schopenhauer, Machiavelli, Nietzsche, and Cioran, the philosophers of the night. Their lessons are bitter, cold, and dangerous, but they are the only antidote to the disease of naivete. The goal of this philosophy is not to conquer women in the sense of subjugating them. That is the goal of a weak tyrant. The goal is the conquest of your own naivety. It is to see the mechanism of the world with such clarity that you cease to be its victim. The attraction of women will not be the objective. It will be the inevitable consequence of a man who has had the courage to dance with the abyss and has not fallen. So take a breath. Empty your mind of everything you think you know about love. The initiation to the school of the night has begun. Lesson 1. Schopenhauer's dagger. The will is blind. Love is its trap. Our first lesson comes from the master of pessimism, Arthur Schopenhauer, and his teaching is the dagger that must cut your addiction to romance at the root. The philosophy of light tells you that love is the highest purpose, a mystical encounter between two souls. Schopenhauer scoffs at this notion. For him, what you call love is nature's most brilliant deception, the carrot that a blind cosmic force dangles before you to pull its cart. This will does not care about your happiness. Its only aim is the perpetuation of the species. It deceives you and turns you into a servant of its reproductive purpose. It creates a fever in the mind, an illusion that convinces you your salvation lies in one particular woman. The dark application. The man who lives under the philosophy of light makes love his religion. He pursues the woman, idealizes her, worships her, and in doing so becomes predictable, needy, and ultimately unattractive. He is a slave who does not even know it. The man who embraces Schopenhauer's dark philosophy understands the biological truth. He sees attraction for what it truly is, a powerful impulse, yes, but also an impersonal illusion. This understanding doesn't kill emotion, it purifies it. It transforms desire into awareness. He is free from the tyranny of neediness. He can appreciate a woman's beauty, enjoy her company, feel attraction, but he is not enslaved by it. His center of gravity never shifts to her. It remains anchored in himself. That calm detachment is his invisible crown. While other men drown in the ocean of passion, he stands like a geologist observing the tide with scientific curiosity. This serenity, this lack of desperation, is profoundly unsettling and magnetic to a woman. She is used to men being puppets of desire. When she meets a man who desires her but does not need her, she encounters a force she cannot manipulate. She senses she is in the presence of someone who has seen behind the curtain, a man who understands the machinery of attraction. That mystery is irresistible. The strategy: internalize this truth. She is not the prize. Your freedom is. Stop making connection or relationship the goal of your interactions. Your goal is to keep your center, your peace and your sovereignty intact, no matter the temptation before you. Talk to her, enjoy her, seduce her if you wish, but keep a part of your consciousness in the role of the philosopher, the observer who knows he is watching nature's game unfold. That awareness is the source of your true power of detachment. Lesson 2. Machiavelli's Manual. Power abhors a vacuum. Lead or be led. Our second master is the strategist of power, Niccolo Machiavelli. His lesson is the antidote to the modern fantasy of equality and seduction and the illusion of perfect balance. The philosophy of light whispers that the ideal relationship is a democracy, a perfect 50-50 split. It tells you to always ask, "What do you want to do?" as a sign of respect. Machiavelli would laugh at such naivete. He knew that power, like nature, abhors a vacuum. In every human interaction, there is a power dynamic. It is neither good nor bad, it simply exists. There is always one who leads and one who follows, a dominant frame and a submissive one. The question is not whether power exists, but who will hold it. When you, out of fear of being dominant or toxic, abdicate leadership, you do not create equality, you create confusion. And that vacuum terrifies the feminine psyche. Her instinct craves direction and security. Without them, she feels unmoored and anxious.